Welcome back to News Now. A man falls in love with the island, decides to teach history of Guam, and finds a way to connect with students through that history. That's Teacher of the Year finalist David Nelson's story. PNC's Rosel Romanes visited George Washington High School for our third installment of Teacher of the Year.
Our third Teacher of the Year finalists were here at George Washington High School to interview History of Guam teacher Mr. David Nelson.
The Treaty of Paris.
David says he moved to Guam over 20 years ago because he fell in love with the island. In fact, he loved it so much that he decided to dig deep into the history of our island, and now, as a teacher, he wants to share that passion and knowledge with his students. David shares what he loves most about being a teacher.
Finding a way to reach that golden moment in class where learning is really happening, and you can feel it. And you look for those moments every class.
For David, he says the whole island is his classroom. He takes his students to see historic sites around the island and teaches in a way that relates history to them.
Some of the students did projects where they invited their grandmother or relative who was young during the war to come in and speak. And one of the stories that was told evoked memories of relatives, of other students in the class, all because they learned about this in one lesson in class. It was thrilling.
One of his students, Janessa, says she loves how she and her fellow classmates can be themselves in the classroom.
I like how he understands us and how we can just easily open up to him. He's like the best teacher that I've ever had, and that I appreciate all that he's done for us in the class.
We want to take this opportunity to let Mr. Nelson know that his Gecko family is very proud of him. We're very happy that he was selected as the finalist for the Teacher of the Year 2015.
Go, go, Mr. Dave Nelson!
Rosel Romanes, PNC News.
Thanks, Rosel, for that report.